Mr. Bean quickly filled out the check-in form, rang the doorbell before David. The manager gave him the room number first. He was so delighted, he even forgot to take his big suitcase. He hurried back to grab it, but he missed the elevator, and no matter how hard he pressed, the doors wouldn't open. Thinking fast, he carried the suitcase up the stairs. When he reached the second floor, he pressed the elevator button, but the elevator stopped at the wrong floor. David had to go back in the elevator. Bean raced ahead, pressing every elevator button along the way. When he reached the fourth floor, he pressed the button again. David thought someone wanted to get in, so he stepped aside. Meanwhile, Bean happily went to the fifth floor. By the time David came out, Bean was already waiting at the door. David took out his key to open the door, and when Bean saw, he quickly tried his own, but his lock jammed, letting David go in first. Wait for the Bean to enter the house angrily. He sat on the bed to test it, and discovered the mattress was super bouncy. He was thrilled. He bounced up and down, and he just flew up to play later. Suddenly the springs broke, and he froze in shock. Just then, a staff member knocked on the door. Bean pretended nothing happened and went to answer it. It turned out the valet had parked his car, and came to return the steering wheel. Seeing the staff still standing there, Bean fumbled in his pocket for a while, pulled out a piece of candy, and handed it over. The staff walked away, embarrassed. Then Bean went to play with the room's phone, but no matter what buttons he pressed, there was no sound. When he pressed another button, the TV kept turning on and off. He was overjoyed. From under the covers, he could switch it. From the hallway he could switch it. Even from farther away he could control it. Bean was having a blast. But the old man next door got so annoyed he stormed out. Bean pretends to knock on the door to persuade people to be quiet, but secretly pressed the remote to turn off the TV. Then he acted self-righteous. People in there really have no manners. Once the old man left, Bean finally returned to his room with relief.